From soldier to board gamer to YouTuber, welcome back to this Board Game Officer. Today we are doing a GenCon haul. This is my second year going to GenCon. This year was not near as big of a haul, but it was a small and humble haul, so we're going to jump right into it. First off, I got some upgrades for Battleforged Berserker. I'm working with CGS to do some playthroughs of Battleforged Berserker in the future. They gave me some update cards for the prototype that I have. So expect sometime in the future more Battleforged Berserker stuff coming out. Next up is Super Dice Battle. This was given to me to do some promos with. Ooh, and it got a little beat up on the way home. But Super Dice Battle is going to be your arcade game type battle where you're just rolling dice as fast as you can, trying to get your abilities before your other opponents do. Once you get one of your abilities, you yell combo, and then everyone pauses and you do the damage, however much damage you do to one of your opponents. It's 2 to 4 players, I believe. Yeah, 2 to 4 players, 5 to 30 minutes, depending on the type that you play. Anyways, then you do the damage and you go fight, and you just go chucking your dice as fast as you can, trying to get your combos. Each person has a different character, and each character has different combos that they can get. Anyways, super fun, fast battling game, which I'll kind of get to later. I'll do like an official review and stuff of that. Actually, let's put this over here with these. Next up for sure is we have 2, 3, and 4 Slam Throne, baby. Heck yeah. Slam Throne is, it is what it is. It's Pogs, right? They're not going to call them Pogs. They call them health, health chips or health, I don't remember what they call them. Health caps. That's what they call them. They're not Pogs, the health caps that you're hitting and trying to flip over. But it's basically Pogs, but with different abilities. So they have the Barbarian, the Moon Elf, the Shadow Thief, and the Pyromancer. So, of course, I do have one of each because they did let you trade there. So I've got one of each here. Super fun. Shout out to my boy, John David. He actually won the Slam Throne tournament. And so, yeah, that was actually really cool. And so we definitely got some Slam Throne done there. That's for sure. So much fun. Fun, just a little stupid pastime game. Got a little primal trading card. They were giving out these for free, so I took one and I said, "Yep, I'll take some trading card game that I'm never gonna play." And then, of course, I had to get the Pyromancer board from Dice Throne. I mean, this art. Okay, I haven't even opened this up yet. I'm gonna open it up to see if you can even see it on camera. I don't know if it's going to like be justice on camera, but just look at that. Can you see that? Oh, like that is just so stinking cool. So cool. Heck yeah. Definitely worth the money, that's for sure. And then the promo cards that come with it. And already last but not least, this big boy, Dungeons of Infinity, which I was given as a review copy. I'm also getting the expansion, but I don't have it yet. But I'm going to do some coverage of Dungeons of Infinity. So if you're interested in this game, want to know more about this game, go ahead and stay tuned on the channel. Go ahead and like and subscribe and hit the little ring bell, right? So you can see when it comes out, because I will be doing a playthrough of Dungeons of Infinity with the expansion that I'm going to be getting. But Dungeon Infinity is basically just another one of your dungeon crawlers there. But I still don't know how much I am going to like it. The rolling in Dice Throne and Infinity is backwards, meaning you want a nat 1. A nat 1 is a critical success, and a nat 20 is a critical fail. Really hard to wrap my mind around that, but other than that, it looks like a really awesome game, and we'll see how I feel about that. Rolling low numbers is a good thing. It's going to be kind of interesting, but I'm excited for this one, so we're going to try that one out. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted just to talk about a couple things that stood out to me at Gen Con. First one, of course, I have to yell out Battleforged Berserker. My buddies got to play it a couple times. If you see my channel, I've done a preview of it as well. I got a prototype. My buddies got to play it. It was really, it's just a really unique game with a Moncala type effect. So if you're looking for games to look out, that one is coming out on GameFound in the next month or two. I think by the end of September, October-ish is when it's supposed to be on GameFound. So look out for that one because I am excited for that one. The next one that I tried out was Heroes of Barcadia, which actually was a lot of fun. It's basically a dungeon crawler-esque drinking game where your character is a cup and your health is how much drink you have, whatever you may be drinking. Obviously, at the con, it was water and we couldn't even drink it. We had to dump it into the thing. But still, kind of super fun, kind of light-hearted drinking game. Super fun there. Another one that we tried out was Fate Forge Chronicles of Con. It came out, I think, between last Gen Con and this Gen Con. I think it is when it actually delivered. But that one came out, and so I bought that one. I didn't buy it at the con, but I'm going to be buying it and playing it with my buddy there because we had a lot of fun with it. So that one's another dungeon crawler if you're looking for those type of things. I'm a big dungeon crawler, so that's kind of what I go towards, as you can see what I have here. Another one, once again going towards the dungeon crawlers, is Gone to Gaia. I got to demo this one at Gen Con. Gone to Gaia, I don't know when it was going to be on Kickstarter. Kickstarter GameFound, I don't remember which one. I'll have it linked here or shown here. But that's another kind of fun dungeon crawler-esque roguelite type of game. The demo was super short, but it had a kind of fun little mechanic that I think is going to be appealing. Last up here is actually not a dungeon crawler, if you can imagine that. It's called Dragonarium, if I remember right, or I'll have it on the screen here. But it's not coming to Kickstarter. It's not out yet, but it's just coming out to retail. And it is a little tile placement building up where you kind of have eggs and you have to have a certain amount of elements to hatch that egg. And once you hatch that egg, you get to put your dragon on top and you're trying to build your tiles up and out to try to get points. It was actually super unique, fun little puzzle that we got to try out. Those were the games that really stood out to me. And that's pretty much it. I've got a small haul this year. If you have any questions, let me know down below. But I will see you later.